Alright, alright. While we wait for the players, while we are setting up everything, we got le commentator, le comments for EU. No more South African is now from the land of the you know, the ones that made SA the way it is. We make EU sound like it's a country, you know how like they think Africa is a country, you know. Let me see if it works. Does it work? This is Italian today. Unfortunately, we do not have the European flag for the default for Street Patrol. I wish Fob made it easier. But yeah, you can see I got my. Okay, this thing is stuck now. No, it isn't. I'm gonna have to clear the cache. But yeah, we got Sins, 2 Stripe Boys playing CF. I saw Sins playing his Surgeon. I saw some nice combis. You know, I'm feeling a little bit cold in the fine evening, but you know it could be always be worse. Alright. Let me give them the go ahead. Let me ping them both, tell them. No tests, straight in. Try players in a real anime game, Monka is. Alright, in case you're wondering. Oh. Favorite letter. Man, I missed that. I think that was the day we did the exhibition. Not an exhibition, we did the 2v2. I was in one team. Oh, my and Jin. I know Jin's, I expected that. Didn't know this man played mine, but you know, easy character, bro. Just mash them strings. Just doing strings. Don't have the pause, unfortunately. I might be a colored, but you know, we also have our limitations. Anyways, one start dive. It doesn't seem. This man just standing still there, respecting that. Understandable. Oh, doesn't convert off of the counter hit. Is a bit of an odd one. Alright. Bad burst. Never burst on that part. You're not even close. Not even close. Throwing a projectile. Hey. Man's heavily relying on that. Not really a good choice. Oh, can't be time. Counter hit. Hey, makes a drop, but leads to a counter hit either way. Yo, these combos, bro. We don't know our ranges. Oh, wait, Mr. 9, I did it. Alright, let's see if I still have energy. Need to throw. Let's go. Only hit, no conversion. Ft10 goes for a throw immediately instead of picking up from that. Ft10 gets him with a young dab with 2A. Hey, both players looking very uncomfortable with, because I don't see a lot of proactive poking from my side. Control. That's a character that can just do things, you know. Like we said earlier, we had this matchup earlier today. We had it at around 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We saw T be annoying with the stun dip. The stun dip, the dipper, the dive. Oh, that burst. No, man, the combo was already done, bro. Chill. I goes for the young 6B. Hey. I want to see this hit stun OS, bruh. I accidentally bet 1k on troll. Hold that. First round goes straight to Sins. Hey, come now. We must see them combis be finished. We have maybe one or two internationals that stayed from that raid. In before, there's also a South African that South African scene we don't know about. So yeah, no troll. We are actually from Southern Africa. South Africa, not Southern, not the continent, not the lower part. We are just South Africa, you know? The country, you know, I must admit, our country has one of the dopest flags, man. We're not just the young 3 colors make a square, do 3 rectangles next to each other and make a flag. Not even a red dot and say it's a flag. We have all these nice colors. Gotta feel ourselves about that. Hey, but troll, I can see there's not much knowledge about the way the her combos work because he's doing the young step. Yalla Volpe, it's your people, bruh. Sins is also Italian now. He's gonna go for a nice punish. Nope, doesn't get it. Very odd to punish though, to be fair. But she doesn't, like other characters, stay in a position where it's like her continuously going forward. It's more like her going forward and then going back. If that even makes sense. But way to know a good Maya player from a new one is that they normally rely on the step, the one where you mash C after the string. Convert. Change that to a French flag. Only for you, Lavolpe. Only for the best. I said French instead of France. OD, just like that? Okay. Show us how you really feel. Do we have them OD combos? Not quite. I will call these guys trained once I see a 3K, because 3K is not even the ceiling. That is just more like the... What is it? It's like the doorstep. You know how we say skill ceiling? This is the skill doorstep. 3K damage. You must see. Non-counter hit. Shake my head. Is the stripe damage showing themselves? Where they used to type putting in small inputs and then it's like 1-4 buttons and then it's done? Oh shit, but we all know Tager's one input. He also belongs in stripe with his brain dead. We're playing. It's not insult Tager like that. Nah, you know I love to talk shit about every game. Alright. Gets the knockdown there with dive. Alright. 2C. Wasn't really an anti-air, but means man wasn't blocking. Counter hit. 3K easy damage, bruh. Yeah, that's why I say it's not the skill ceiling, it's the skill doorstep, bruh. It's as you get into the person's property. Alright, what's the 5B, man? Punishes with 2A, but doesn't really get a conversion. Not seeing a lot of hit stop OSs being done. When I say that, I mean when a person... So hit stop OS is basically when you input another button immediately after another one. And that allows you to continue your combo. It's how some people pick up from random stray hits. Sometimes it's not always skill, it's just people being resourceful. A bit too much respect there, he could have DP'd. He does recover a bit after that. T can confirm his T still in chat. They must just play Susan and the doorstep is non-existent. Yo, legit foundation. It's the foundation level, that character. Alright, does the young low. Don't see that too frequently. It's not really a good tool, to be honest. It's more like just to catch people off guard, but otherwise... Oh, that's a parry. Alright. Oh, not seeing a lot of anti-airs though from Sins also. But to be fair, the anti-air of Jin is the same as Izayo, where you don't really... Oh, gets him with a dive. Troll on the board. But yeah, as I was saying, Jin's anti-air is also 623B, but it does have, I think, what is it, 2C? But it doesn't really work that well. You'd rather opt for his DP input, I feel. I'm probably wrong on that. I don't play Jin, and we don't have any Jins aside from Sins in our scene, so... Oh, round start dive. Tell him how you really feel. Again. But you see what we were telling you the last time is that when Maya overcommits, you can easily get your turn back there. Not turn back, you can easily disrupt her and get her into a situation she doesn't want to be. And she doesn't have a reversal to make up for the fact that she's so oppressive. Meterless, mind you. Oh, catches him rolling. Doesn't really get much off of it. To be fair, it was an A starter. The hit stun on that isn't all the greatest. That does a reversal. Okay. Screw you, sons, bruh. Yo, full screen dive. Okay. T probably nodding. Like, yeah, just do it, bruh. Just do it. Because he wants Sins to win, so he wants him to make these foolish dives. T's even rolling in his, not his grave, but in his bed, wherever he's sleeping. Electric blankets. I don't know if he's the type to do that. Alright. J2C hits. Nice. Man rolls himself into the corner. One thing you don't want to do in BB is roll excessively. Rolling is not a good thing. Far from it. It's actually one of the worst pick options you have. Especially with characters that have very easy pickup options like Mai and I wouldn't say like Izayoi also. Hibiki's JC picks up very nicely despite being an air normal. Same like how also Izayoi is air normal. Both of those are nice. Also because they're good for safe jump setups. Run up 2C. Alright, hits him up. You see there? This is why you don't roll. Oh! Okay, Suns is 25 damage away from me giving him the seal of approval. Fortunately, you need to, even if you had to RC, I would have even been like clapping for you, saying, yeah, you got the license, man. And not of the, whoa, okay. Man decided to do a reset when he was dead. Either that or he wasn't aware of the combo route. You already did 3k combi curly? Stop sleeping? I don't acknowledge that 3k. Yeah, I was sleeping though. Emotional damage.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Now, but I've seen him convert properly. Why I'm putting this oh, dive for beginning of the combi? No, we're not. A combo pickup, none. 5B just missing. Although if I remember correctly, it's 2C you used pickup in there. Can't say. Not a turn player. Jensen's way too close. If Sins ever signs up for an event again, I'm gonna use Johnny Sins. This is his nickname. Can't just keep doing things. Hey, K2C, man knows it's a good normal, but he must just be a bit careful because Finn has a very good way of dealing with K2C. Nice reset. The fastest overhead, we all know. Hey, purple throws. Why not? Tell him how you really feel. Oh, unable to close it off. Don't think that's really worth punished. I just think he wasn't blocking there. Alright. Catches him rolling. Just keep rolling, bro. You're gonna lose all the damage. Don't really agree with that burst too much. As much as you are about to die, I'd rather be put in a situation where I still have OD at least, especially with Mai's damage output with her OD is insane because everything forces into Tupper. Oh, pick up. Here we go. Hey! 3k damage over. But that was counter hit and it was that lazy ass C combo. You know that one. Oh, that's dead. Told you. Believe in the Sins that believes in you. Yeah, it's time to watch those 3 genres. But I've been playing CF here and there. Might be retired from playing frequently. Only because I do not like playing online at all. I want to see Solve and tell him that his ass. Don't. Yeah. One of the ways to do that also is just to up back. Or just to backdash as well, depending on the involved frames on your backdash if it's really good. But it's also very hard to time it because, yeah, she has that delay, man. No combo of the counter 3C. That thing has hit stun for days. Stans knows the matchup. We'll see. It goes in for the throw. Nice. Making use of the snowflake. Oh, rolling the corner though. No! Oh, careful, bruh. You might be low on health, but you mustn't be doing these risky things. Doing the young wave. Hey, he gets clapped on the head. I don't know what that means, but I also don't want to know. I also don't. Take my damn head. See, aren't you doing EX3 right now? Take my head. Kill that damn thing. Oh, counter hit. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Combi. Counter hit for 2C. No conversion. No barrier on that. Because that thing has pretty good chip, hey? No, you guys are doing dailies. Okay. Professional streamers right here, guys. Oh, burst immediately. And J2C hits. That's the conversion. Fortunately, pushes him way too far back, so he can't really get anything. That is a whip punish, I think. Nice blocks. Oh, no. Just in the air, man did an air block with barrier. Hence the blue exclamation mark. Maybe he did, but it just gives you the idea of what you can do to avoid getting hit. The game is actually very informative of telling you what you got hit by. Alright, pushes him towards the corner. Stabby stab. Doing at a nice range that it's a tipper. Unfortunately there, the second time we did it way too soon. Alright, goes for the combi. There's going to be quite a bit of damage. Picking up on the floor again. Ooh, man must be careful because Sins has these combos. Might not be consistent, but it's still something to fear. If man does it once, it doesn't mean he can't do it twice. But that's that. From the best mechanic in the damn game. Gotta love it, huh? Yo, what is this fish? Just update that. That's 4-1. Oh, gets poked. Doesn't pick up the counter hit. Fortunately, JB is not picked up too, by the way it seems. I mean JB, 5B. Alright. This is the J2C. I feel that that's a normal that you can always convert after hitting someone. So just a bit concerned. Frog concern. Alright, doing some projectile. Goes in for the low. Tries to hit him with an overhead, rapid. No damage. Didn't get a hit off the projectile. But still, it keeps his pressure up at the end of the day. So that's what I love about CF. You can tell people that have been playing and people that are new. This is not to insult them. We've had new people play before this as well, Mr. 9 and Rob. But when people get counter hits in mid-air, they do re-jumps, or not really re-jumps, but basically they stay on the ground, they land off the counter hitting in the air, and as they land they pick up again. Is that a re-jump? I don't know, but FGC terminology is below subpar. Oh, nice. I like that conversion. Remember, game's quality is not determined by its combos. That is not a good reversal, as displayed right there. This brat, he stays in Cape Town and wants us to fetch him, brat. Does EA just roll like that? Man, backdash full screen. Would have been nice if he had to do the neutral jump, but not a bad choice to backdash either though. Getting hit by EA is rough. Aside from the damage, puts you in active flow and that boosts you. Why are you talking shit about me, Curly? I always talk shit about you, Rob. Returneth the favorite. I'll pay for petrol. Fly yourself down, T.
Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, nice block on the cross. Oh, that could have been cross-up protection. Bursts immediately after the first touch. Oh, unfortunately, way too high to convert. Maybe needed to delay the super jump a bit more in terms of the button inputting. Alright, 5B. Oh, getting clubbed by Mai's one. That thing does a decent amount of trip, so but it also drains barrier quite far. But oh my man, oh, am I gonna pay rent, man? Troll, it's time to activate Troll. You're gonna sleep on the streets like a homeless scruffer. Scruffer fox. You're gonna have to call all your other foxes to help you, bruh. The roll into the corner, forcing him into a situation where he's going to be blocking. Barrier in the red, but now he's not blocking anymore. Oh wait, no. So, another thing also is if you notice that if you actively press buttons on that, your barrier takes a while to not really... takes a while to regen. So let's also keep in mind of that. Now you see he's in danger state and only now all his barriers recover regardless of him doing any actions. But barrier recovery is dependent on the actions that you do, so it's something that you also need to keep an eye on. You can't just barrier all the time. You have to be very, what's the word, frugal with it. As much as it is abundant. Oh, nice OD, that's a nice punish. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's death. Oh no, it's not. He's not in EA. Oh, shame. When you don't end your combos with the super, man just finishes it off with his super instead. We're on a 2-6. You can see I'm not updating these scores. I wish there was someone that could just log in and do this for me. You don't know how to super yet? Half circle back forward. I think it's drive. So D. Yeah, Sov definitely doesn't know the super. He doesn't do the sword super that makes Fusion so hype. Immediately bursts. Very risky to burst in the air in this game because someone can just choose not to jump. Clearly, how do I super? You super by giving me 10 subs and I'll tell you how. Let's give me a prime. Streamer hustles his audience. Sword super needs sword unlock. Can't just throw that out. I don't disagree with that, but it also depends on the matchup. If someone likes to zone a lot, sword super helps a crap ton. Even sword itself. Not really a neutral tool, but it's one of his strongest combo tools because it allows for the loops in the corner. Ruby actually ass in this game. He's okay. He's just got a lot of things that make him look ass. Like the crouching always, so people get to do crouching combos all the time. But he makes up for some of these things with his movement being one of the most unique. Well, then again, I can't even say one of the most unique. That's the thing about BB is that everyone has, not everyone, there's so many characters with unique movement already. 9, Azrael, Hazama. It's like a whole ass list, but a person to watch to judge of whether you want to play the character or not is Elion, but to judge if you really think the character is bad or good, watch how Merge struggles. If Merge sticks with the character and still has fun and is able to still continue with what he's doing, well, he's worth playing. But I honestly don't think he's a struggle bus character. Definitely not. He's getting outzoned here. Trying to get him there with a JB. Nah, Muz, your Jube is alright. You just lack matchup knowledge and experience in the game.
The wheel of fate is
That's all.
turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Toddlers can play this character. If you're talking about my... Yeah. baby's first character, honestly speaking. Yeah, Miz, I can see by the way you're typing in chat. Not here in Discord. Not saying like it's bad or anything. It's fine to win. Not being a DN when you do it. BB is a very frustrating game to play when you pick up against people that are already at our level. And we're not even good. That's the thing that makes it even more scary. So, yeah. You already got people with burst baits, baiting you all the time. You got people having these combos where you can't burst at all. Then you have people with tech traps. Oh, nice catch on the reversal. Woo! Run up, throw that, man. Tell him how you really feel. Okay, but his bullet really ass. 3 exclamation. I need to know, man. Yes, bullet is really ass. You really have to make her work. Not even a joke. Yeah, and Carl has unblockable setups, but I'm just talking about people in our scene in like South Africa. But to be fair, we did have someone that plays Carl that did the unblockable setups, and he wasn't even playing the character fully. That guy's got execution for days, but it's because he puts in the work. Y'all know him, Spagistos, Spaghetti. Not Spaghetti ripped from EU or ripped from NA. Just Spaghetti, Spaghetti Za. Has really good execution. Especially because he's patient and willing to put in the hours. But yeah, our scene is just at a point where it's hard to enter game new in terms of CF. And even Guilty Gear Guard and Plus R. But don't let the discovery you though. These things take time. Literally the first time I started playing against CF, I got my ass bodied by I'm not saying songs. By K and BK. Almost always got perfected. Stav is only good in the sense of fundamentals. He's got it. Because he plays DBZ. It's fine, Muz. I'll tell you when you're being master. I'm not someone to keep quiet. You know me by now. Anyways, back to the game. I'm talking too much to you guys though. Because this thing was so unplanned. Alright, piss on this man. Piss on him. Get that perfect. Tries to do the side swap, drop the combi. Not too easy to be honest. You got a micro dash on the one side and then 5B. Reminds me a lot of Azama's combo where he micro dashes and ends up on the other side and then does his TDP. But the problem with that one is that you have to autocorrect. But we're not talking about Azama, and we need to talk about this character, man. It's old. It hasn't been updated for 2 games now, Curly. You know what? No scores. Screw you. This Levolpe guy coming in complaining. We're gonna make more mistakes. Alright. So weird watching Tease my and then watching Trolls my. Really funny. No scores? Yeah, bruh. It's now unlimited. First to unlimited. You still remember the score? Congratulations, Salty. You have memory. Thanks for telling us. Is there any other cool abilities that you have that you'd like to share with us in chat? Can you tell us? Hey, does the Dipper? Is it called Dipper? Oh, gets the tip, but not really having means to convert off of that. Bursts. Alright, burst immediately off of just a young 222A. He didn't really do a full conversion off of that much, so I don't really like that burst. Because your burst should also depend on based on the person's habits, right? That's the thing that's nice about EF. Your burst can change based on the player and their habits. So as much as one character will do a lot of damage, if you know someone doesn't have that potential to do that, why even bother bursting? Save it for OD. Yeah, reversal like that, right in his face. Damn. I took the Britney Spears toxic song to heart. No, you were Dian, but you made me learn some.
The wheel of
That's
fate
fine.
is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, the DN, calling other people DNs. Shake my head. Immediately burst, yeah. And that's also another thing that tells you with players that play frequently against each other if they burst points, if they know it, and if they change it. So far here you can see they don't really have too much comfortability in burst baits, so there won't be any of that really. But when you know two players know each other, the burst baits are hectic. And even the burst points are weird and odd for most people, they would think. Oh nice, tips him again. Second time seeing this is really hype for me to see, honestly speaking. Oh man, help. And let go at the wrong time again for the second time. Repeat. Give Volpe his money. He needs to pay rent. Yeah, it's true. I've air grabbed you like so much. I don't even care about winning. And when I played Strive, I don't care about winning. I care about air grabbing for people learn to just play a grounded game. So the same thing in BB. People think that BB does not have grounded based footsies because it's an anime fighter. People can delay their jumps, whatever. Nah, it still has that. Obviously with it's very hard to see that. So I can't really say in this matchup it's a thing. But if you watch me and BK play, you'll see it. Or if you watch BK versus... Let's see. Okay. Nah, never mind. I can't even say BK versus K. That's a Clown Fiesta and a half. And BK versus... Damn, man, it's Clown Fiestas all around. But yeah, watch K play as well. K is perfect to see how the ground-based footsies work. T screaming at his screen while doing dailies. Someone's probably telling him, "Eh, bro, why are you pulling all of these things by the side? Please stop." Or turn on tank stance, please. Oh, young, nice reset. I like it. I like it. Intentional, not. I think it was intentional though. Oh, that one looked like a drop. So, yeah, now you versus BK was just whoo. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed watching it. Don't get me wrong, but whoo, I could not commentate that match for the life of me. Way too fast. Way too fast. Don't know how to wake up? You just hold A. Don't hold the direction. Once you flash, you block. Guys, don't play your match continuously now. Unfortunately, we had a DC. My favorite match still for the year has been... I think it changed. I don't know why this DC'd like that. Let's see what the players are saying. Oh, they're all in my chat also. You know, I'm always surprised when we have more than 10 views for these last minute things. Genuinely. Yeah, you guys can go. I've got the scores here. You're on borderline winning. Oh, I need water. Alright. So, on the point where he's fighting for his life. Insert that bomber mode, fighting for my life. Nah, I genuinely enjoyed watching Nam versus BK. I could see a lot of things that needs to be worked on, but I think that's almost everyone in the whole of South Africa. And I think anyone in any fighting game, honestly speaking, no one's perfect. Although top level players make it seem like they're perfect, ooh, you must watch when they just have bad days. It happens. But it was entertaining enough. I saw a lot of things that I thought was really cool and good. I mean, it made me realize that matchup is something that I don't ever want to play myself. I don't want to be Rachel versus Izanami. I don't want to be Izanami versus Rachel. From both perspectives, I do not like it. Because I first I thought it was is a Nami favorite, but then I saw Nam type a few things in BK also, and I started to understand a bit more that she has more tools to catch her off guard. But yeah, back to this though. We had set point, man. Oh, Sterling's knowing the right response after that always. I've noticed that he's always done a young 5B after the tip being done. You see there, he pressed again. It's not 5B, man. 5C. Nice rapid. Hey, just got it. He's been trying to get that. Unfortunately, he hasn't. But the cross up, JD, getting the hit that he needs, picking him up from the ground, teaching him, man. Can't just sleep there, bro. Jin is one of those cheese boys, bro. He's so slack. He's like he gets berries off the street, but not in the way that we were like, yeah, giving them homes. Like, no, he's the guy that puts pins on the street to make sure they don't sleep there. That's what the type of person Jin is. Look at that young. Even does like sweeps the floor with his hands like cease. Jin is anti-bear, guys. Take my head. Translation for other people, berries. Ber means mountain, but for some reason adding an IE, it equals hobo. I don't know how South Africans made that, but hey. AC, Ft2C actually. Troll up a point. Yeah, Jin for real is one of those, bro. Oh my goodness, Salty, please. Someone ban Salty. Ban him for the whole of the stream. Yo. I can't. Just ban him for the rest of the stream. I can't take it. Whew. I can't even commentate in this game anymore, bro. Imagine being South African and you don't know Bechi, bro. It's not even a counting thing. Thank you. 600 seconds is over enough time. It's FX remove timeout on Salty. Ah, that's fine. It teaches him a lesson. Justice for Salty. What justice, bro? Alright. This is on borderline point for Sins. If Sins wins this round, it's GG's, but he's currently in prison. DPs, gets hit. Gets the tip there, but doesn't really get it on hit. Was at least on block, so luckily can't punish the whip. Hey. Wake up throw. Ooh, not a thing. Oh, reversal. Not a good one. Reversal on reversal. Oh, no manners. No manners from Sins. Just runs up. DP's on his wake up. Alright. Don't agree with that. Yeah, unfortunately Sins JD'd in the air, so making him fall down way slower, so you couldn't punish that EA. But regardless, still able to take it into his favor. Close it out, Sins, close it! Alright. Where's the tip? Oh, nice confirm. I like the fact that I actually got the combo off of that. Sins closing that out. Bruh, what is Sins doing? This is your boy, bruh. GG's from both sides. It was fun to watch.